Hello, my dear subscribers. So I'm rising. I'm a Clairvoyant, and I'm gonna be doing a general reading for the month of June for the sign of Aquarius. Um, if this video doesn't resonate with you, it's because this is not for you. It's impossible for me to reach everyone in the planet. I could only reach a portion. Remember, this is a general reading, so I appreciate if this part of this video resonate with you, please give the thumbs up, share my video, share with other people, share with others that are in that like this readings, and remember, this is for Sun and Rising. Remember that some of you might be in a situation that might encounter what this reading is for. So with that said, I'm going to continue with this. I'm doing the general reading for those that have been following me and that has subscribed with me, and I'm doing the general reading closing with the Buddhist reading cards, and I'm going to close the love part with the wisdom healing oracle crystals. So with that said, I'm going to start you reading, Aquarius. And the main energy that you have for your foundation is the Ace of Disc. So, with the Ace of Disc, okay, this means that some of you are working hard in your job, and I'm trying to do the general reading for work relationships. However, it can also resonate with other people around you. Okay, this could also turn into a relationship part. So this is depending of what the reading is about. Okay, so with that said, I'm gonna continue. Okay, so this is the beginning, a new beginning financially for some of you, dear Aquarius. And remember, this is for June 2018. So the card, sorry, sometimes my mouth gets all frustrated. You have the Two of Wands. With the Two of Wands energy, that means that you're either is a Dominion card, which is a fire sign. This could be that you're really thinking about your career, your finances, and all that has to do with your life purpose, with your career. So some of you may be thinking about a career move. Some of you also signifies you want to be in a more harmony relationship with yourself and with others. Also, this could be that you're looking for justice, and you are a type of person that is very strong character, and you are very in balance with yourself, either in your life or your career. So you are focused to this energy of courage. Okay, so you probably are the type of person that has a lot of courage, a lot of boldness, and this is how you feel. You're strong about your feelings and your emotions. What crosses you is the Nine of Cups, meaning that you probably have someone of the water sign that is crossing you. This person is coming to you with love and affection. This is more like a type of energy, and this person is looking for love and affection, or wants to give you love and affection. But I feel that there is a disappointment going on with this person, and that's the reason why you are not, either this person created this energy of disappointment. There is something that either this person did, but there is some kind of disappointment going on with you. Okay, with the Five of Cups. Sometimes it could be a disappointment with your job. If this is your job and career, you might be a little bit disappointed. Or if this is a relationship partner, you might be feel disappointed because somebody gives you a headache, somebody you feel misfortunes, or this could be a resentment. Sometimes it could be that you're regretting being with this person. You are maybe feel sad. There is some kind of negative feelings going on with this energy of the Nine of Cups. And remember that the cups represent Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. So you might be dealing with a relationship with someone with that energy, and you are disappointed about a situation that happened to you. Behind you, you have the Nine of Discs. So this could, the Nine of Discs energy could be a Taurus, or Virgo, or Capricorn. So this person walked away from your life, or you gave the term, you walked away from this person. So there's two, either male or female entities here that you were in a relationship with, and friendship or love relationship, family relationship, but there is something that has to do with a disappointed. But I feel that the disappointment with this Nine of Cups was crowning you as the Princess of Wands. So you may be thinking of an energy of a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So even if this person might be in an older group, just remember that sometimes people that are in their 40s or 50s can also behave up to 20-year-old. So this person is a very slow mover and may have childhood behavior. If you remember, some people tend to, I know of people that are very young and not very older, with older energy, or sometimes some old people behave like children. So this person could be probably very impulsive, has very impulsive behavior. So you're either thinking about someone or a young man that is a very impulsive and has a very strong behavior. But you're surrounded with, either if you're a female, you're surrounded with a lot of men. If you're a male, you're surrounded with women with this energy. Here you have the Three of Discs, which is the Three of Pentacles in the regular tarot. The Three of Discs is an energy about work, and you are trying to put yourself into some kind of. The Three represents business, something that has to do with commerce. So you could be having 2 jobs, you could be having 3 jobs, or your material things are growing. Okay, so if you were having financial difficulties, now you continue to grow, and you are growing your business. You may be either gotten a salary raise if you're working in a corporation, or maybe you have your business and you have your job and you have 2 things going on, and these businesses are growing. Okay, so this is the energy that you have. Here you have the Magus as yourself. So, the Magus for me represent a healer, someone that is a medium. Maybe you have a lot of intuition, Aquarius, and now this intuition is continuing to grow, and you are a very intuitive person. Okay, and the Magus also signifies that you are a person with skills and wisdom. So you may be growing your intuition, your skills, your wisdom. You're a very intelligent person, and anything that you decide to do, what you put it in your mind, you probably continue to grow and grow. So this is for some of you Aquarius that are into this energy. I see a lot of people around you. You have the Queen of Discs. So either you, and this is in your house. So you're concentrated in your work. You're probably behaving as a sign of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is you're concentrating on your material things for your life. If you're in an older Aquarius, you are thinking about your future. You're thinking about working together. You thinking about your material things that you would like to have. Here you have your the prince of this. So some of you might be working with young people around you. That could be another thing, that you might be working with a lot of people that counts on you and concentrate to be around you or with you. This person or these people around you have a lot of respect for you, and you probably are the hope for certain people in your job. They're very much connected with you, and they could come to you for advisement. If the card is basically a combination of realization. You right now, some of you that have the card energy, which is the art, is realizing you are working on your economy, you're working on management, you're working on success, you're working on everything to be balanced. You're trying not to waste things that you don't need to waste. I feel that you guys have concentrating actually is pretty good, even though you had this disappointment with this person. Maybe you have a disappointment with the Nine of Cups or the Prince of Wands, but in the job area, you're very happy and very successful, or you're working towards a success. Some of you, okay, so let me clarify this disappointment. Why is Aquarius disappointed? Why is Aquarius disappointed? Why is this Five of Cups here? Why is Aquarius disappointed? You are disappointed with the Prince of Cups. So you may be disappointed with a person or two people that have the Cups energy. Especially here, it tells you here there was a Cups that came to you, and this person moved in real quick, but then there is a Prince of Cups here, and this person might be behaving a little slow and a little childish. Like I told you before, as I said with the Prince of Wands, there is an energy of someone that you is behaving childish, and if that's the case, you're not in good terms with this person. This is a young man that probably be violent, okay, with the Prince of Cups. This person might also be a person that has a lot of passion to do things, but sometimes this person can also be an abusive person. And if it's not a physical abuse, it could be either verbal abuse, psychologically, it could be hurting you, or it's very ambitious. This person that you're dealing with might be very ambitious and very abusive. That could be a reason as to your disappointment. What's going on with this person that's abusive? If it's a man, remember that this is a general reading, so this, if you're a man, this could be you might be dealing with women, or it could be also be, it doesn't matter, but it could be the energy of Cups, which is the Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And if you are disappointed with this person because of the abuse that you had, because I don't think that this person is, if you were happy in this situation, you wouldn't be feeling disappointed. Let me clarify this person. What's going on with this person that has been very abusive, or verbal abuse, or some kind of behavior that this person has on his? It's a completion. So you have the card number 4. This is the 4 of Wands energy. So with the 4 of Wands energy, I feel that you have settled something with this person. This person might be you might have to settle something with this person. You might have to you now have created a conclusion about what this person is all about, and this person might be unreliable. So that's the reason why you're very upset with this person, because this person, I will say that the word for me is unreliable, and you have come to a conclusion. You can count on this person. If you were thinking that this is a friend of yours, a worker, if you're the boss and this you giving work to this person, you cannot rely on this person. Okay, and this is the reason why you have this problem of disappointed. Why you feel disappointed? Because this Prince of Cups has been rude, physical or verbal abuse that you have with this person. It could be an argument that you had, and now you're completing this cycle, or you're completing this and saying this is enough, and I'm not going to trust this person anymore, because this person, the saying is, I can't work with him, I cannot rely on him for anything that I need to do. I feel that this reading has closed, and this is the general part of the reading, and over here I'm going to take the card to help you about the reading that you have right now. Is going to probably resonate to your job situation, and maybe if this is not your job, it's just going to be within yourself. The card that came out for you from the Oracle of Buddhism reading cards, you have the card number 26, gratitude. Okay, so the gratitude you got was the cultivation card, the 16 virtues, and I've been reading this for almost all my reading my signs, and it says, to remove negative emotional forces and cultivate your Buddha nature, simply draw a cultivation card. Let your inner knowing connect to the Buddha image that you are drawing to strongly. The cultivation card consists of 16 virtues, which is inspired by the perfections, the 7 factors of enlightenment, and some other most valued virtues in Buddhism. These virtues are useful tools in cultivating the illumination of the mind and heart. When practiced every day, you will find your mind, body, and spirit working together harmoniously in peace. So with the card number 26 you have, if you want to turn your life around, try thankfulness. It will give you a change. It will change your life mightily. Gerard Good. Gratitude is a powerful kindness energy when expressed outwardly by giving thanks for the riches brought to you by the other people, their service and contribution. Your gratitude builds a feeling of kinship that breaks down all illusions of separateness. So you may be feeling gratitude because some of you could have had a bad financial situation at work, but now you feel happy and content with what you have right now. Gratitude is a powerful kindness energy. It's expressed outwardly by giving thanks to the riches brought to you by others. Their services and contributions with your attitude builds freely and kindness among others, breaking down all barriers and separateness. So, by practicing gratitude, you will radiate positive feeling as you know your appreciation. Your kind, encouraging words will build bridges connecting you with other people. So maybe that's what you're doing here. You're connecting with other people. See how many cards you have, and you have the works, which is working, and you're feeling happy about it. Okay, you're able to reflect deeply and know how fortunate we truly are. While cultivating gratitude, you expand beyond your own limited self and understand that we are all supporting and nurturing each other in the oneness of space. You have an inner knowing that special skills and talents in each of us are to assist all in our growth. The noble practice of gratitude will connect you with the fullness of all our life and your own greatest potential. The reflection of this card says, can you give thanks to every part of your body that is working harmoniously to enthusiasm with your life? So I will say that you need to be, to some Aquarius, I think you have a very good reading. And to those that have everything that you guys need at this point, if you have a house where you sleep, a bed, a house where you go to that you feel loved and secure, you have a bed where you sleep, food in the table, and you're able to provide that to your body, feel happy about it. The action of this card says, write a list of your personal possessions that are provided made or created by others. See how much gratitude can be generated in your list. Sometimes we just have to create that gratitude for giving ourselves, having those things that we need, and the people that build it. If you have a bed, whoever built the bed, they be thankful for having the bed to sleep. If you have the shoes you wear, the clothes you wear, be thankful to having the shoes that you wear and the clothes you wear. So I think that some of you are very content at this time in your life. You probably went to some kind of financial difficulties. To some of you, I know you did, because in past readings you were having problems and challenging problems with your finances, but now you feel okay. So I feel that this reading has to do more with the people that works around you. Even though you feel disappointed with one person here, just remember that this person that you feel disappointed has his issue, and he or she needs to work on those problems and those issues, and sometimes they need to help themselves. Okay, so even though this person did something to you, did it bother you, just remember that this person at some point tried to help you or work for you or work with you, and did something wrong, and you just have to those that has to do work related, move on. Okay, and be happy about it, that even though things didn't work out, you still alive and well. You're still gonna be able to move on. Now I'm gonna take the cards for the love area of this reading. As you know how I'm doing the readings, I'm taking one card for the single ones. There's one card that's not in the right position. One card for the single ones that are not in a relationship, and two for the ones that are married or living together, because married and living together is almost the same thing. This is the singles, this is the married or living together, and for those that are not married or living together but have a relationship with someone, or as another card that is also facing up too. Let's see what we have. Again, there's another card that's upward. How many cards are in an upward position? 1, 2, 3. Let's put it the right way so these cards can be mixed right or properly. For the ones that are not married or living together, I mean, they are not married, they're not living together. This is for the people that you on your own and I on my own. Okay, the energy that you have over here is card number 5. This is the priest, and I don't see a priest here. I see the magus. So to those who have that energy, you are probably in some kind of want to be a little bit more taking care about yourself, working on your spiritual path, working on your spiritual problems, working on yourself. This is for the single ones. You are not interested in being in a relationship right now. You're working on your emotions, you in yourself. You are thinking of what you're going to do for your future, what you want to do, where you're going, who you're going with. Okay, so right now you're in some kind of reflection stage for those that I have those cards. Others, you have the 7 of coins. That means that your relationship is good. I think this is one of my positive signs right now. Your relationship is good with your partner. I will say, if you're married, you're working together for the same goal, for the same affection, for the same path. Okay, so others, you have the 10 of the card, I'm sorry, not the 10. You have the 20, card number 20 in the major arcana. And the 20 in the major arcana is, I will say, if you not familiar with this card, is the Judgment. So some of you are go into kind of judgment similar to this card, and you're thinking of either, if your relationship is not as good and you guys are living together, you're gonna have this feeling that and you probably have made a choice in the past, and now you're going to decide what you're going to do with whoever you're going to continue to be in this relationship. You may, if you're in a divorce situation now, your divorce is coming through. This is for those that are living together or decide that you're going to move out of this relationship because this relationship is not working. And if you choose that you're going to give a chance to this relationship, you're thinking about it, you're going to make a decision, and that's why you have the Judgment card, because you're going to concentrate on what you're going to do with your life, with this person that you're with. You're either going to continue the relationship, either marry that person, or if you feel that this person is not being honest to you, you're going to move on to separate yourself, depending on how you feel. Here you have for a cut of wands. So some of you, the wands card is a card of completion, and this in this case, some of you might be getting married, okay, or some of you might go to a celebration of marriage. This means that you are celebrating something. You may be going to some kind of party you're going to be celebrating, or because this is a love situation, you're going to make this relationship to the next level. You're not necessarily going to marry this person, but you may end up moving in together in the near future, okay? Others had the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords energy, you probably need to make a decision with someone. This is a communication card. This is not a Three of Swords. This is not a broken heart. This is the Two of Swords. You probably have a desire to be with this person. You may have to break away from problems or things that you need. There is some kind of communication that you need to do with this person, and bring everything on the table. Let's say you're in a relationship and this person might be thinking that if you might be being unfaithful, the other person needs to be. You need to bring everything that you're to the table. That's what the be gutsy about it. Be honest with this person. Talk to this person and let them know what is it that you want to do. Or you may have two choices. This is also about choices. You're either going to continue in this relationship or you're not. You're going to talk and say what you have to say, and you then make a decision to either continue with this person. It's very similar to the one over here on top. See how the Judgment is about deciding, and the card is on the bottom is also the same thing. So for those that have that energy that you're going to make a choice, you are going to make a choice about someone, or you may have two choices, okay? So the card, I think that's the only card that was a repetition card here. And I don't think you have a sword. You had Two of Wands, and this is Two of Swords. So this is what's going on for some of you. The healing card or the healing stone that you need to work on this for the ones that are into some kind of a love and affection. I don't know for who this card is going to resonate to, but this is general. You have the 24. The card number 24 is, or the stone is Orolite. Okay, and Orolite is is a multidimensional vibration, is about the cosmic. The cosmic vibration cards. Exceptionally high vibration cosmic crystals work at the level of spirit and soul. Many links with the star beings who wish to act mentors for humanity. Cosmic crystals take you into a unity and consciousness of universal love, pouring wisdom into your heart and allow you to access your soul plan. They facilitate being in several dimensions at once. Most cosmic cards carry high concentrated and bioscalar waves. So this is a soul connector. So that's why I think that you guys are working into the soul. If you see these 3 cards, this is a very, very cards connecting to yourself, your spirit, yourself being. And this one also, even though it doesn't look like a soul card connection, but this is about the choice that you're going to make and to break the veil that's hidden behind you. Okay. The self-understanding and disguise, you are a multi-layered soul on a course of accelerated spiritual growth. You come to Earth to share your knowledge. You have an ability to move between different dimensions to anchor new vibration into the Earth plane. The slowness and seemingly impossible of these tasks have brought disillusionment and discontent. But do not despair. Raise your own consciousness and others will follow. So sometimes we get disillusional or discontent with people, and maybe that's the reason why we have the disillusion card here. Where is the where are you? The disappointment card, where is it? You get disappointment because sometimes humans tend to do certain things, and because Aquarius might be the ones that I'm talking to have a higher vibration, you gotta calm down to the level because they're not at the vibration that you are. So the divination for this card says, recognize that you're an integral part of humanity. Center yourself to inner peace and connect to your higher mind before making a decision. Beneficial contacts come through friends and family. It is not so much what you know as who that counts now, and that includes higher being. So maybe remember that contacts can be at all level. Okay, so sometimes we gotta have some people around us that are not as highly motivated or connected with their higher self as much as you are, but you still need them. We still need them in this planet. The healing insight of this stone says, align to as above, so below, as without, so within, leads to a sense of rightness and immense well-being. So remember, as above, so below. The frequency is exceptionally high. The chakra is the soul star in stellar gateway, cleanses and aligns all. The timing of Aquarius, this is your card, Aquarius, and you saw it. I didn't choose and pick, I shovel, and you saw how it came out. This card represents the soul path, the reconnecting of ego, soul, and higher consciousness. So remember that before you make any decisions, think about the higher and the lower vibrations of people and why are you connected with them. See that you might be their path, their help, if they want to be helped. If they feel that they don't want to be helped, then you give up on them, because we can only do so much. Remember that, and always understand he or she, the people that disappointed you, have a different their self is not, or their soul is not as with the highest vibration as you do have. With all the said, Aquarius, I hope this video resonated with some of you, and the ones that do resonate, please give me a thumbs up, share my video with other people. Love and light, and if you can make a donation, I appreciate that to continue to help with my channel. Bills have to be paid. I have to pay for services, internet, and all the stuff that I have to do. I'm going to try to do other things for you guys, so I'll continue to grow on my channel. I started this year, but I started connected with my Spanish channel. For those who this reading resonated with, please put your thumbs up. And if you need more clarification about what's going on with your life, Aquarius, don't forget, go to mariadeclarvoyant.com, book your reading, and I will be more happy to clarify more of the things here. Remember, with these 5 cards, I'm not really clearing up a lot of stuff that is going on with you. I can only do so much. And remember that I use other cards or more cards when I do my personal readings to try to clear everything that you need to clear and to give you the message that you need. I try to be as much as accurate that I can. I remember this reading is only going to resonate to some of you. I cannot reach out everyone, but whoever I do reach out, I thank you very much. And don't forget to put a comment and share my videos. Love and light. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.